It's Anna, and this is for October 12th, 2019. And we still have the sun in Libra, and the moon is almost full. This doesn't really look different. Yesterday's might have even looked fuller. Sorry about that, but it has now moved into the sign it will be in for the full moon, which is Aries. So sun in Libra, full moon in Aries, and let's look at the number for today. So 1, 3, 12 would be 3, and then we have another 12, so we really have 1, 3, and 3, so that would be 7. Okay, so 7 is a pretty deep number. I had kind of a heavy day the last time it was 7, but I think this hopefully will be less of a heavy day just because these are both, I think of both of these as being pretty bright signs, kind of full of life type of signs. So it should be not as heavy of a day, but 7 is a very deep knowledge, truth, figuring out the reasons why kind of number, and it can also be very spiritual. So it's a good day for connecting back to your faith. If you have faith in something, then bring some balance into that. I know that sometimes I won't even realize it, but I have lost faith pretty easily, and then I have to kind of catch myself and bring it back in, bring that trust back in, and connect back to the reasons why I'm doing things. And with Aries, Aries being the youngest sign, the most childlike sign in the zodiac, I think maybe connect to, I don't know if any of you do like inner child work, but I've been doing some of that I was doing it before I knew what it was called, but connecting to why deep down you do certain things might bring up your inner child in some ways, and that's where some of the answers might be. So if you have a certain behavior or habit that you just can't quite kick, it might have something to do with something that happened in your childhood, and this would be a good time to try to resolve it, or to just try to connect back to this positive childlike energy that, at least, so I know I don't think I know any women who are Aries, interestingly enough, but I know a lot of Aries men, and they're all very full of life. That's how I would describe them, definitely. They have a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. They're very energetic. So you might see if you can connect back to that side of yourself if you have a side like that, or, however you might have been as a child. So bringing balance to that as well. And I've said it before on these videos, but with Libra, it seems to be bringing up some things that need balancing, at least for me. And approaching this full moon, there's been a couple instances where I have felt like everything is going wrong. Like I'm trying to do something and every step of the way running into obstacles. So I don't know if that's something that maybe has to do with my inner child too. It was making me think about, things are going wrong, okay, but what really is wrong? Things are the way that they are. Maybe this has more to do with my expectations of how things will go. Maybe it's not wrong, it's just not how I thought it would go, and I need to learn to let that go and be able to flow with whatever happens. So I think this is a good number for some realizations about yourself like that, or for breakthroughs. getting deep with stuff. So I hope you are, in any case, taking care of yourself as we approach this full moon. And I have my charms over here because I will be doing a pick a card, tarot, and charm reading for the full moon that I will try to get up later. So, and I think I am going to make it actually about our inner child, just because that's what Aries makes me think most of. So I hope you have a beautiful day, October 12th, and thank you. Much love.